Okay, so someone had posted this Twitter. I think it says this happened 4 blocks from my Overwatch League apartment. Americans are in a sad place right now. Let people love who they love and live in your own life. And then Brennan Murphy wrote, anti-LGBT protests attack pro-LGBT demonstrators outside of Glendale, California school board meeting. The school board is voting on recognizing June as Pride Month. And then Nick Merckx said, they should leave the little children alone. That's the real issue. He said nothing wrong there at all. I agree with what he's saying. Get the pride shit out of the schools. Like, stop making it. Stop hyper focusing on it. Don't make it a whole month. There's no reason for it.
I read a meme that says in China they're teaching their kids how do you say calculus and like quantum physics, and we're over here worried about this shit.
That's the other thing. I remember when I was at.
No, we can have all the history months you want, but let's.
Exactly my point.
And they picked literally the only month that kids are like in school for 2 weeks for. So
Yeah.
being recognized in the shortest amount of time.
Hey, come on now.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
They're gonna put this much of
Josh is spitting though. Come on now.
Josh is spitting though.
No, listen though. Like Josh is right though. Right.
About what?
Again, I'll be a fucking hypocrite, right? If I say I'm okay with Black History Month, but not LGBTQIA.
Okay. You know what we
month.
should have? Russian History Month, Armenian History Month, Asian History Month,
Gangster History Month.
Gangster History Month. We should have Graffiti History Month. We should also do Cancer Treatment History Month. We should do Hiroshima Nagasaki History Month.
That represent a lot of different alphabet letters.
Like Icon was saying, I remember when I was at elementary school, one of my teachers was always hitting us over the heads with, guys, look at the statistics of how well American students are doing compared to other countries. And she kept telling us, you guys are fucked. She's like, I feel bad for you guys. By the time you guys are old enough to enter the job market, guess what? Look at India. Look at China. Look at all these places that all these people are doing already. Like their education is on a whole nother level compared to you. By the time you guys are both 19, 20, or 25 entering the job markets, they're gonna get the jobs because they've been doing much better in school, and we're out here focusing on random bullshit instead of actual curriculum. I feel like that's like an issue
right
for sure.
You can counter that.
So to say that other countries like China and India that have and parts of Europe that have school year round and don't take the time off that we do and have their kids in school much more and have their curriculums focus much more on those things are absolutely doing better than the average Americans across the board. I don't think there's any debate that could be made there. It was like that when I was in school. It's like that when I'm sure you guys were in school. It's been like that for decades now.
You know,
That's true,
what
though.
makes America beautiful is our free spirit out here, right? It's like this artsy aspect we have to the way we live life, and it's like that's what makes things beautiful. But then also, I feel like that's our like
Those
our,
countries
our
get 3 week
hindrance.
breaks though,
Wait, what?
right? Like for example, like
They'll get 3
Africa
weeks,
is 3 week break.
and that's it.
Yeah.
And then they're at school 6 days a week?
Huh?
They're at school 5 or 6 days a week?
5, right?
Yeah.
Right. But you go though like year round. You feel me? Right. So hey, listen. If we want for Americans to be more, fast paced or more ahead, then we need more days in school.
Right. We need to. There's a whole lot of things we need to do. I don't think recognizing minority groups and groups that have been oppressed over generations.
But what do you guys, Josh? What do you think about this statement? You think it's fair that he got kicked off Call of Duty? I know it's
Most are for
I
marginalized
think
communities,
it's a
right?
private company who is making their decision to celebrate Pride Month and to have one of their biggest have one of their largest representatives say something that's against that message. It's within their right to drop his pack from the store. I mean, he didn't lose out. He lost out on a potential revenue stream for this month.
Bro,
I'm sure at the end of the month they'll probably have it come back when the story's died down.
You know who's smoking on the Nick Merckx pack right now?
Who?
FaZe Rain.
They hate each other?
FaZe Rain had just dropped a video talking about how FaZe had signed Nick Merckx, even though he's really not that good at the game. He
Yeah.
has no trick shots. He's not good
And the
like
girl,
them.
too.
He said the same thing about the girl, but he said basically Nick Merckx doesn't deserve his spot in the Call of Duty sphere, and he basically just lost it. So I'm sure FaZe Rain's like, fuck yeah.
I mean, all he lost was
That's
some
the
money.
that
Yeah, he lost people's ability to buy his skin in one game.
yeah, but
That's all he lost.
okay, I feel that. But Call of
lost some
Duty
money.
itself not fucking with you when your whole job is Call of Duty is a little.
Yeah, but they didn't ban him.
That's true. That's true.
They
I wonder if
They just
FaZe
said, hey,
is
we're not
gonna
going to help you make money because this is our message. and you don't agree with it, so therefore we're not going to help you make money this month.
This might throw FaZe in a position where they might have to make a statement of some sort, because like Call of Duty just did this. They're gonna have to be like,
who owns
FaZe is dead, bro.
Like investors at this point,
right? So I was gonna say, like, where would that message come from? Like,
yeah, bro,
who
FaZe is
are their
already
investors?
dead, man.
yeah.